What is up, everybody? BuzzOfficer here, bringing you the next gameplay video. And
I'm already pressed for time as it is.
Council.
Mother's waiting for me on the wharf.
I never got these. Okay, start quest. And that looked like an actual person. I was afraid. Okay. Easy out. Just get me back inside, please. There's a door right there, which I always seem to find this door.
De Richet, sticking
Oh
your nose
my
everywhere
gosh.
again.
Wow, what's the matter with him?
That
Excuse me,
scared me.
monsieur. I don't follow you.
I haven't come all this way just to fail so close to the goal.
Why? What are you talking about?
I am talking about what you are doing. This conference is going to boost my career. There is no question of me letting you ruin
scared
everything.
me.
I just surprised Biaggi and Volner talking. You are about to rob Mortimer. Give me what you took from him immediately.
Let's keep calm, please. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll have to cut this short, quick.
Hit him. I don't want to hit him.
I don't know what you're going on about, and I don't have time for this right now.
Don't bank on getting rid of me so easily, De Richet. Where have you been?
I'm looking for my mother.
I'm still looking for my mother, if you can believe it. I've been in the manor basement to check if she might have gone lost.
And did you find her?
No, not a trace.
I'm warning you, De Richet. I have got my eye on you. I'll soon figure out what you are up to. And I am convinced that you have indeed robbed Mortimer. The game is up. Give me what you took from him.
You know, this is becoming an obsession with you.
Show me what you are carrying, or I will call the servants.
A rare manuscript. The encyclopedia.
Very well. Fair is fair. You've exposed me. Here. This is what I took from him. Look, I'm sorry. I acted on a bizarre impulse.
I don't know either, and frankly, you have disappointed me. That said, it is not as bad as I thought it would be. Right. We'll leave it there. I'm glad that things have been cleared up.
So, are we finished here?
Indeed we are. I shall leave you.
Cool.
That's right.
I'm still
We'll play somewhere
spooked.
else. See you later, monsieur. Come on. I have to hurry up and join my mother at the wharf now.
Did I lose my encyclopedia doing that, though? That's the question. Okay, so there's that room. Pretty sure it's this way. Yeah, because we're back in the main hall area. No, we're not. I think it'll be faster going through these. Nope. I guess I have to go up. What? I don't want to go back out, unless this is where I came out from. It might have been. Golden elixir. No, because I just came through this door instead of going from outside. So it's the other way. Onwards. I still like how nobody's like talking about my cut off hand. They're just like, oh, that's normal. Looks like that guy shot himself, so he must have cut off his own hand. It's like, guys, why would I cut off my own hand? There's no point for that. Okay. Pietti's not there anymore. Thought that was blood. Still don't see Mother down at the wharf. So let's continue on then. Oh. There's a Bonaparte.
Am I disturbing you?
Monsieur de Richet, it seems you are everywhere.
At least he hasn't noticed my arm.
Was Mr. von Wollner able to help you?
Help me?
Yes. For your armillary sphere.
Oh, yes, that.
Louis, everything all right?
Yes. Excuse me, I was miles away.
Oh, while you're here, you wouldn't know who the last guest is, would you?
What do you mean?
I heard Sir Gregory speaking about it. A
Another
certain
guest.
Al-Asif something or other.
Who? What?
Obviously not. It's not important, forget it.
No, hang on.
It doesn't matter, I'm telling you. We'll find out soon enough. I'm in a hurry right now. I'm waiting for someone. See you later, Louis.
Shit. I haven't time either. See you later.
I have to wait for somebody. Continues reading book. Okay, an Al-Azif. That name sounds familiar.
Ah, Louis. Perfect timing.
As luck would have it.
Come, my boy. I would like to have a word with you.
Can I just run? Run for it. Nope.
No need to be afraid. Come closer, please. It's time we had a little chat. I wanted you... Oh no, your hand! Damn it, no! So that's it. She's prepared to use you.
What do you mean?
It wasn't enough for her to lose her hand. She had to make you lose yours too. I cannot permit this to continue. Louis, it's time you found out the truth. I've been observing you since you arrived. I see you running all over the grounds in search of Sarah. I would like to prevent her from leading you even further down the wrong road.
That
The
is...
wrong road?
Louis, Sarah has made her own choices of her own free will, and I would like for you to have the same chance. You see, Sarah and I have known each other for a very long time, Louis. I am aware of her theory. About me, about Gregory, about the demons.
The Daemons.
She's right. Look at me. I have inhabited this body since 1191. For the last 602 years, I have been this dear William Mortimer.
Other questions? Why tell
But why
this?
me?
Why do I tell you about the greatest secret ever revealed to man?
That's right.
I'm coming to that. Don't worry.
How can I believe you?
Why should I trust you?
I'm not asking you to, Louis. If you are still in doubt about the demons, I can assure you that won't last long.
How many are
Lucifer,
there?
the fallen archangel, left heaven accompanied by 133,306,668 angels. Is it true that there are that many of you?
No, I assure you, Louis. Forget your Bible class. It's ridiculous. We are not angels. We don't have wings. There is certainly nowhere near 1,000,000 of us. And for that matter, no sacred human text represents us correctly. There are several families, and the family to which I belong has 8 siblings, including Gregory and myself.
Sir Gregory is your brother?
Yes, what can I say? You can't choose your family. But it is very difficult to know exactly how many of us there are, because a large number of our kind remain hidden, or never reveal themselves even to us.
That's about it.
Continue.
Louis, it's time you opened your eyes. Come, you'll soon see.
After you.
Von
So,
Borchert.
Von Borchert, he was looking for the Al-Azif for you.
Exactly. Al-Azif has always belonged to my family, Louis. And with good reason. My father wrote much of it. Can you tell me what you've done with...
What, you mean the Al-Azif?
No, I already know that. Sarah came here with it and got rid of it. I was thinking of Von Borchert. He isn't essential, but he is a trusted person.
About him, how can I put this?
Ah, I see.
Well, he jumped me. It was him or me.
You don't need to justify yourself, Louis. Don't worry.
Which actually the funny thing is, I replayed the beginning too on my own just to play the game, and I let the mother take care of it, and just knocked him out with the chair. Is there a connection with Elizabeth?
Did what happened to Elizabeth Adams have anything to do with you?
Unfortunately, the poor girl became an issue between us, in spite of herself. A family of demons is still a family, and as in all families, there are disputes. Elizabeth's family, the Adams, has always been under the patriarchal control of my father. As he and myself are not really on very good terms, sending poor Elizabeth here was terribly rude of him, really.
You did accept, though.
No, I would say rather I was presented with a fait accompli by Gregory and went along with the intention of helping her. But this is my castle, and everyone is the master of their own home.
And
It was
so-
you who killed her.
The child was already condemned, Louis. My father would never have let her be. I had to pass inside her mind and, yes, make her take her own life. Trapped between the unyielding control of my father and your mother's terrible treatments, I wouldn't wish a life like that on anyone. Would you?
So neither my mother nor Peru were ever guilty. You just gave me the runaround with that whole investigation.
Now, don't take it the wrong way. I was obliged to keep up appearances so that Gregory wouldn't suspect me. And it enabled me to size you up, Louis.
Was a why a conference that have imposed
If you could manipulate us mentally, what's the point of all the theatrics of the conference?
You must suspect that we asked ourselves that very same question. For many centuries, we didn't organize any conferences, and most of the time, it ended in civil war between demons. Many of us were killed during this period. The idea of organizing conferences was the answer to everything. The interest being to erect some rules among ourselves. Our family first divided up all the principal countries of the world. Now, whenever one of us wanted to propose a major change between these countries, they summon the demon in question and initiate a conference. The demon that initiates the proposition doesn't have to give notification of the subject of the conference beforehand. Consequently, we participate along with our best assets. Once the humans are brought together, the conference begins, but we are forbidden to use our talents to influence the participants. The first meeting is held in order to
That's fair.
expose the subject to all the participants, followed by several days of reflection, during which we are allowed to be persuasive but not to impose our will. A second meeting closes the conference with a final vote.
So, for you it's a game, isn't it?
I understand your remark, but after living several centuries, you stand back and enjoy what reflection and pleasure you can.
I don't care about global policy.
I hope I've
Let's
answered
continue.
all your questions, Louis. Come, I've something to show you.
There is one question that remains to be answered. Why me? Why tell me all of this?
Oh, haven't you guessed yet?
You're not leaving alive. Nope.
I really have no idea.
Come on, Louis, make an effort. What do you think could be the reason? Look, we are of the gods, Louis. Always have been. You, as much as me, you are one of us, Louis. You too are a demon.
Are you serious?
You know it. Deep down inside, you know I
Is
am
that
telling
why I
you the
could
truth.
teleport
Where do you
in
think that
seasons?
natural, charismatic presence comes from? Your talent must already have manifested itself somehow. Have you ever had any visions?
No. Stop it. It's
Have
absurd.
you never found yourself suddenly inside someone else's body without knowing why?
No.
Whilst asleep, maybe? That's how it often happens the first time. Your spirit wanders unconsciously.
My mother can't have lied to me about that.
It's true. Your real mother would never have lied to you,
What do you mean?
Louis. I would rather you found this out from her own lips, but it's important that you know. Sarah is not your mother.
What?
I'm
this,
sorry you had to find
episode
out
of
this
Maury?
way, Louis. But you must know the truth before you commit an irreparable act.
No, no, it's not possible.
You
I
are
want a
my
DNA
son.
test. Please, I want a DNA test.
Not too shaken up. You've experienced many significant events since your arrival.
I
To
don't
tell you
really
the
know.
truth, I don't get much time to ask myself those questions.
Quite right. Best not to react to all this too suddenly. Take some time to think about it all. For now, I think you ought to find Sarah, my son. You ought to talk things over with her.
So she's been lying to me all along?
Let her justify herself. What's done is done. Sarah must explain herself. You must clear the air. We'll have all the time we need to talk afterwards. But all in good time. Before you join her, I'd like to give you something. As a demon, I would like to introduce you to your first talent.
What do you mean?
Open your mind, my son. Relax. You hold immense power. It's already there inside you. Empty your mind of all
Is it called my level up
thoughts.
system?
Just let me show you the way.
I should relax.
Open your mind. Hear my voice. Feel the vibrations and listen to what has been happening to you deep inside, but which you have been concealing. Trust yourself. It's all already in there.
I can hear something.
Now breathe.
It's a sound, very faint.
That's right. Concentrate on it. My voice is growing fainter, but I am here.
Whispers, words, mixed voices.
Focus on one of them. Don't be afraid.
I sense a stream. Some words are clear, but not all of them.
Let them enter into your mind.
I hear them. Now I can hear a clear voice.
Well done, Louis. Congratulations.
What was it?
You are now able to read people's minds.
What?
You heard me. From now on, whenever a human speaks to you, you will be able to
That is
read
an
their
interesting-
current thoughts. So, if you need to know something in particular from someone, all you have to do is make them think about it.
Break their
But
spirit.
I'd be violating their minds, wouldn't I?
No, nothing of the sort. You won't really be penetrating their psyches. Let's just say you'll be picking up residual signals emitted by their thoughts. It isn't intrusive at all, rest assured. There are also a few rules you need to know that govern this talent.
New blood. Where is it? Is it not in here yet? Oh. It's always like you had a revelation about your origins.
Used between ourselves. You can read the thoughts of demons as well as of humans. But be careful. A demon more experienced than yourself will know that you are spying, and will often react quite violently. It's considered bad form to play around the psyche of another demon. It's a question of courtesy. But let's be clear. What is most considered bad form is getting caught. So I would advise against trying to read the thoughts of Gregory, for example.
Home?
Yes, the old grump is touchy, and rather a stickler about the conventions. On that note, go and see Sarah, Louis. Otherwise, she might leave without you. We'll continue this discussion later, if you want. Just join me in my study when you've finished.
So thought reading, you're now able to hear the superficial thoughts of each person. Each use of the mind reading costs 1 essence point. You can earn 1 back when confronted to an immunity, 2 by exploiting a vulnerability, and 3 by consuming a Devil's Thorn. So that's what I need Devil's Thorn for. I don't want to reuse mine. I don't.
Let's see what Mortimer's thinking about.
He is thinking he might not have been clear enough with you. When I told you not to try to read into Gregory or her experienced demons, it also applied to me, of course.
You can hear me think?
Of course I can. I can sense you. For the moment, your mind shines like 1,000 lights because you haven't yet mastered the art of concealment from the psyches of others. So, I give you a weapon, and the first thing you do is try to shoot me with it? If my intentions were evil, you would already be at my mercy.
I mean,
So
fair.
be very careful on whom you use the talent.
I apologize.
All right. Please excuse me.
And don't ever apologize, my son. You are far above that from now on. Now
No.
go. One more thing. If you want to know the truth about your birth, ask her about Paris, 1763, at 12 Rue des Martyrs. That's where she disemboweled your mother to steal you from me.
Okay. Well, that's all fun.
It's not that I regret all these discussions, but I must hurry to the wharf.
So, I can't deny the fact that I am a demon, considering I can read thoughts. For sure. Okay, Mother, what do you have for me?
Emily, what are you doing here? You wouldn't have seen... Mother? No! No, what's happened? No, Mother! No!
She's ruined my life, Louis. I am sorry.
What were you thinking?
Emma meant everything to me. Your mother destroyed everything by shooting her. She was me, and I was her.
Read mine.
Dear God, I beg you, make him kill me. I've had enough of it all. I no longer have the strength in me.
I don't want to listen to her.
You're the one who killed Emma, not my mother!
And it wouldn't have happened if Sarah hadn't struck out at Emma first.
Get out of here!
I don't want to kill her.
Why have you always lied to me? Why didn't you ever tell me I was his son?
Well. I didn't arrive in time. Was it? Did it really? Because I wasn't fast enough getting there because I got lost? I don't like that. That should not have happened. Okay. I have 4 points. What can I level up? I can level up manipulation. Or occultism. Or subterfuge. I know this game style is a bit longer, so I guess I'll go into occultism next, considering all this occultist stuff is happening. Actually, remove points. Get that, and I want to finish linguistics. And validate. But so yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye!